We are at Benicia State Recreation Area and we're doing a virtual field trip.
We're out at Rush Ranch today for our virtual field trip, part of our Soon Marsh Watershed program.
Our watershed education program impacts over 10,000 Solano County students in their classroom and at their local parks and open spaces. We work collaboratively with stakeholders to integrate various conservation interests and leverage support from many environmental stakeholders to implement efficient and effective water education programming.
Hello, welcome 6th graders. It is great to see you all here today on our virtual field trip.
And this is our mobile system for being able to broadcast directly into students' classrooms. And we're beaming in and they can interact with us.
Post-pandemic, we have returned to in-person instruction. Unfortunately, not every student, not every family can participate in the in-person experience. Thankfully, the organizations have connected the students to these very same experiences through the virtual platform.
We've actually realized that distance learning is a great tool and it can serve a lot of families and students that aren't able to participate maybe in person.
It's obviously not the same as being out in person in the field with them, but they get to engage with us. And one of the ways we particularly try to engage with them on a virtual field trip is getting them to do motions and stretches and activities with us. For example, we show them very tiny little creatures from the water and they have to imitate the movement of those creatures. We believe taking students outside is key for them to experience these special places. However, for those that can't be here with us live, these virtual field trips take just an hour and a half and still get to the heart of the program. Students explore the outdoor world and cycle through 3 learning stations, participating in discussions about water quality in their watershed and the impacts of urban runoff and its components. They learn about local wildlife at the parks and about the stewardship practices that keep the watershed and its residents healthy.
All right, I'll show you on the other side here. So 6th graders, I've got my soil sample.
This program utilizes science and place-based learning to build awareness and understanding of local waterways and watersheds, featuring their unique ecosystem and practical ways to care for the environment. All of our programs foster literacy in the environmental science fields that are truly relevant to students' lives and can be explored even in their own backyards.
We want students to see that science is everywhere and local to where they live. And we want them to be excited to explore the concepts we teach with their friends and families after our program.
Educators from Solano Resource Conservation District provide hands-on, minds-on environmental science that connects the children to the land where we are. Students, literally or virtually, can get their hands dirty and see close-up ecosystems at work. Almost every child leaves this kind of experience with a changed perspective about the world they live in. They learn that the open spaces and natural lands belong to everyone, and that everyone is responsible for their care and protection. They also learn the connections between their daily lives in their homes and neighborhoods and the health of our local watershed, which is the start of all stewardship, large and small.